Ladies and gentlemen, everybody's least favorite left-wing political terrorist, everyone's least favorite enjoyer of child sex trafficked brothels, Hasan Diddy, Osama bin Laden, Adolf Hitler, Baby Oil, Epstein, Dog Striker Piker, has come back with two new clips that I think you guys will find very enjoyable. I will also say, Hasan Piker also freaked the fuck out on me, having a lot of fun. It's been very, very, very fun farming the fuck out of Hasan Piker. He did tweak the fuck out on me on stream the other day. I'm hoping I can find it real quick. Bro, here's one right here from the other day. Hasan could not believe it. Chatter told him to apologize to Tectone and condemns Neera Tanden for retweeting him. How dare you tweet Tectone? How dare you tweet Tectone? Don't you know all of the delusions I believe are reality about him? Tectone on minorities. Why are they called minorities if they're literally fucking everywhere? Absolute fucking peak. Anyways, Hasan Piker got a little bit angry at me, and now he's getting a little bit angry with himself. Let's talk about it.
Mean we treat every white man as though they're a pedophile? No, of course not. That's not how anything works. We don't just automatically assume that.
Can we just take a moment to just really acknowledge how dumb he looks? And the worst thing is, not only does Hasan Piker look dumb as shit, he also spent $20,000 to $30,000 a month to look dumb as shit. With all the new clothes, with all the finasteride, with all the TRT, with all the steroids, with all of the vitamins, minerals, supplements, and he still looks this stupid. It is actually insane. It's impressive. Like, it's one thing to wake up and look like shit. It's another thing to spend half your annual income to look like a massive raging word I can't say on YouTube. Yeah, you can hear it if you want to come over to Rumble and hear my pure, unfiltered thoughts. You're more than welcome to. Let's keep going here.
Like every white guy is Jeffrey Epstein, right?
What the fuck are we talking about?
That's not how it goes. Every time I bring this up, chat has to literally go, yes!
Isn't it crazy how Hasan Piker's entire chat thinks that every white man is a pedophile? Look at this. Wait, why not? Yes. Well, yes, I do. Yes, sus, white people. What if we did? Smile. They're all holding high positions of power. Yeah, do you want to know why white people are holding high positions of power in America? For the same reason that black people are holding high positions of power in Africa. Why Chinese people are holding high positions of power in China. Why Australians are holding high positions of power in Australia. Because we fucking conquered this land. Because it's our land. United States of America was built by and built for white people. Obviously. And there's no other country on earth that has to deal with more discrimination of the people who conquered and built it like white people do when they get, why is there a white man in president? I don't know, because it's a white man's country? Now listen, us white people, we're very accepting. We're very welcoming. And a lot of you minorities can come in, and we love minorities. They're great as long as they're trying to make our country better than when they found it. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask yourself what you can do for your country. Any minority who's come here legally and wants to make this place better, we will welcome with open arms. However, anyone not doing that should be removed. And by the way, yes, I will say this. Minorities should stay minorities in the United States of America because obviously, don't you think it would be a little weird if, say, Africa became a majority white country? Because the only way that would happen is by invasion, by us mowing the fuck out of every black person who is rightfully there and taking their fucking property. Just like these other minorities who are coming in here illegally, having 15 fucking children, taking advantage of birthright citizenship, which, by the way, They're abusing our Constitution. We all know it. Birthright citizenship needs a very big patch update. It's very outdated. And they can't fire nukes or missiles at us because they understand the United States would fuck any other country that dares fuck with us. And so they send in illegals like a plague to rot our country from the inside out. That's the God's honest truth. Let's keep going here. Sorry, Africa's a continent. My bad.
God, I fucking hate my job today. On days like this, I just fucking hate my job. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, you want to know why you hate your job? Because, Hasan Piker, you actually are a white man. And your entire chat has been built up to hate white people. And now all you are is a white man cosplaying as a Muslim Islamist who must go live and tell your chat to kill people like you over and over and over again, and kill people who are, by all accounts, good, upstanding citizens. And I would like to remind you, you look fucking ridiculous in your outfits. Like, bro, you just look stupid. You do. And it's embarrassing. It is. It's fucking embarrassing. We have another clip of Hasan Piker. And Hasan Piker is currently doing a media strategy to sue news anchors, staying within their lawful right of reporting the news. And now he's attempting to sue one in order to scare other journalists from rightfully critiquing him, as they have rightfully critiqued all of the people against him. But now that they're doing the same thing to him, now he's getting a little bit scared. We've seen this with Dean Withers. We see Dean Withers push false allegations on so many other people. Now people are pushing allegations on him, and he says now they're wrong. And we have Hasan Piker slandering and defaming people at every chance he gets, and now people are slandering, more so rightfully critiquing him, and now he has a problem with it. And it's very interesting how all these leftist content and streamers and newscasters act, which is when they do it, it's not a problem. When others do it, it is. Very, very, very interesting. Let's talk about it. Majority of Turks are 1/3 white, 1/3 Central Asian, 1/3 Arab. Sorry, let me say that again. He is someone who really, 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 really wishes and LARPs as a transracial white man. But deep down inside, just like everybody else, everybody wants to be white, because why wouldn't you? We're great. We're just great people. We're just great people. Now, me personally, I would like to be black, because blacks have it the easiest in the United States of America. Unfortunately, I got cursed by this beautiful skin pigmentation. Anyways, let's keep going here.
I don't like it. I'm not a fan of litigation in general, but like,
all Hasan's trying to do is to signal, because he's scared.
Yep.
So this lawsuit, if it gets filed,
It won't.
is nothing more than trying to intimidate mainstream media.
It is.
Mainstream media to stop covering him.
Yep.
That's it. That's all it is. There's no.
Because Hasan Piker, we've never seen him more into a cornered position than when his own words have gotten out to the public. And now he's literally begging Democrats to defend him, even though everything that everyone is saying about him on national news is 100% legitimate. I would like to remind you once again just how fucking stupid this man looks. It's ridiculous. It is. He's wearing a ring on his ring finger to attempt to appear married. But the reality is, Hasan Piker is a sad, lonely little man. And he also just has to make sure that his dog is still right in position of the camera when directly above it is a framed photo of 9/11. What the fuck are we doing? Look at how small his head is.
No, there's no world he wins. Especially because he called Jennings. He said he was giving blowjobs to a guy in Tel Aviv in a basement.
Yep.
Come on, bruh. This is his. He's on the ropes. That's it. He's on the ropes, and this is the last thing that he has to try and slow the to try and stop the bleed of the negative coverage towards him. That's it.
It's not even negative coverage. It's just completely neutral coverage. But the problem is, if you actually go into Hasan's stream and merely quote what he says, you'll think that you're quoting Mao Zedong, or even looking at him, because he also cosplays as him.
What is this? Rape Tone is actually begging you to sue him.
He complains about slander and defamation, and he still calls me Rape Tone. And I mean this genuinely. If Hasan Piker succeeds in his lawsuit towards Scott Jennings, I will be suing him next. This guy quite literally cannot stop defaming and slandering people. It's embarrassing. And the same guy calls Dan Saltman, the guy reacting, Dan Diddy Saltman. He also calls Asmongold a pedophile who's responsible for the murdering of his own mother. This guy can't stop. He literally just can't. He can't control himself.
It's so funny.
Him and threatening to sue you if you sue Jennings Law about what? An insincere take that I replied to. Hasan, Trump, bar none, of all of our contemporary presidents, probably the best on the Korean issue. Hasan is showing his hand again. This guy's out here cheering Trump's move to abandon our allies and cozy up to one of the most repressive dictatorial regimes on earth.
True. If
it's proven that Hasan was a paid CCP propagandist, his content wouldn't look any different.
True.
That's, by the way, an interesting sleight of hand there. He's like probably worried about, now that I'm pursuing defamation against Scott.
You're not doing shit, you lying from fraud, because you know your ass would get obliterated in the court system.
Jennings, notice how he is no longer saying like, oh, Hasan is a paid CCP propagandist. Interesting.
And what's funny is I could also do the exact same twist that he did right there. However, I grow tired of these games, Hasan. I do. Your presence will continue to dwindle. The words you say hold no meaning anymore. You know, I will say, myself and some people who I know, we would get a little bit angry, a little bit pissed off, whatever you would slander and defame us. But now the reality is you're the boy who cried wolf. You called me a rapist who is going to be in jail any day now. I would like to remind you, you said this, no joke, 7 months ago. You said that I would be in jail. You called me a convicted rapist that would be going to jail any day now. You said this 7 months ago. In fact, you just gave a timeline. You said that I was a convicted rapist that broke a protective order, that was going to be imprisoned immediately and lost a criminal case to a jury. Yeah, if that ever fucking happened, I would be in fucking jail, you absolute baboon. But the reality is, the only thing that you have on your side is everything but the truth. You lie and you lie and you lie. And when you're done lying, you lie some more and then you cry because no one takes you seriously. You are going to have to continue to pander to this extreme crowd that you pander to. And eventually that same crowd that you pander to will kill you, metaphorically or symbolically. Because not only do you look horrible, the same people that you pander to look horrible. I would like to remind you that I believe by now, 6 of your chatters have committed crimes in your name where they literally state your name as the reason why they went out to commit crimes in the criminal report. So go ahead, continue digging and dig deeper and dig deeper and dig deeper. Because I promise you, you are not going to like what you find at the bottom of the hole. Because what you will find is that the thing that's at the bottom of the hole is you. And you will be alone, covered in this entire shit that you dug yourself into. So go ahead, keep talking like you do every day. Your existence will be this. If you Google right now on any browser, who shocked his dog? AI overview of Google says, Twitch streamer Hasan Piker faced heavy online backlash and accusation October 2025 after a viral clip of his live stream showed his dog Kaya yelping in pain while he moved his hand toward an off-screen remote. Your legacy will be that of a dog striker, dog shocker, dog striker Hasan Piker. Shut the fuck up. Your words have no power anymore, and you are merely shit beneath my boot. See you on the next one.